Right then, hello and welcome back to Olivera. What could have been? It's been a hot minute since we got one of these done, but we are now here, our new team at San Jose Earthquakes, and I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you've enjoyed the last 2 days of Grimsby. If you have, do drop the channel a subscription, a like on the video, a comment, anything you want would be fantastic. Let me know what you think of the audio. Now on this one we're using OBS. I think I've got my settings right. I'm not too sure, I never really know. There's our objectives for the next 4 games, should I say. We're 72 rated. I don't know if we're even going to get played in all of these games. I mean, we shall see. We will run it up. We'll do as we've been doing, so 3 games, and then as we get more regular in the starting lineup, that's when we'll be. See, look, there you go. As we get more regular in the starting lineup, that's when we will be doing the games in between, and I'll be picking and choosing what games. But for now, we are not regular. So I think in a season and a half here, that's about it for the intro. I will catch you back at the next game. I imagine that'll be the midweek game that we've got here coming up against New York. I imagine we'll play that purely because we're not playing this game. So bit of a rest, watch the lads, then into New York City. That'll be a big game, and I will see you then. As I expected, of course, I told you we'd be playing the New York game, and let me know what you thought of the new thumbnail and that new intro I did. Because obviously we changed teams, so I changed thumbnail and intro, and I would like to have your guys' opinions on what that was like. Now, kit-wise, it's going to be a bit difficult against these lots. I think we're going to go away kit to start. San Jose. I wouldn't normally, but there's a lovely kit from them. But I think that's probably the least clash I can do. And let's have a look at the team. So we've got me up top. I'm a bit tired still. I don't know how. Then we've got Junior Hoylett on the wing. The reason it's actually been taking me so long to get him, or to get this episode out, is because I needed to get something from Fifa to fix the mod so I can make a face that was used general again, because his face was moved into someone else. I'm not really sure who. Judson, Spav, Hadji, Comba. It's not looking like a good team. I'll run through the rest of the team later, but this isn't looking like a really good one. Maybe we're going to have to be the star boy. Let's go. Okay then, here we are. I think that's the USA National Anthem. You could probably just a little bit here there. We've got New York City FC. I don't know if this is a real stadium. I'm not really sure. I mean, the commentators you're not going to hear, because that's my job now, isn't it? Let's just get into the team. New York City FC, San Jose Earthquakes. The MLS, I do like their graphics. They are pretty cool, to be fair. Let's see how we can do up here. I'm not sure we're going to do too well, to be fair, but you never know. Oh, they've come already. Heber, Suarez with a good strike, and Marcinkowski makes a good save. Yes, I did hesitate on his name, but this is, of course, I'm defending the corner. I really shouldn't be. It's a decent ball in from their winger. It's been cleared away. Allow with a strike, and Marcinkowski with another good save. Another corner that I'm again defending, something I do not enjoy. Have you seen the number 10 on my back? It's pretty cool, isn't it? Instead of number 21. I will take whatever squad number I am given, provided it's, decent by the clubs. It's a good ball out to Goodmanson. The defence just seems to have absolutely gone missing, and they've gone 1-0 up. Suarez gets the goal. Our defence is 50 rated anyway, and they just decided they weren't even going to play for that goal. It looks like, unless the defence is better in a different team, that we're going to have an uphill battle again at San Jose. Hoylett, come on then, give me the ball. Let's get some passes going, and let's actually sort something out. It's a good ball in then to Suarez again, into Heber, and that's 2-0. Just like that. It's so quick these days with their goals. Heber gets himself one, a Suarez assist this time. Definitely going to be an uphill battle now. I've had nothing to speak of because we've just not been able to get forward. The lads just aren't good enough. I'll stick us on attacking, and we'll see if that makes any sort of a difference. Oh, good ball in behind for me. From Coma, should I say. Callens is watching me. Can we get a pass in? That was almost a penalty there. Hoylett with a strike, and it didn't do anything, but nearly Callens took me out. And we're approaching half time now. I don't see anything else. We've had one little shot from Hoylett to speak of, but realistically, the defence just isn't good enough to play definitely against New York City. I hope we'd be able to push up further in the table, but not likely. Also, I'm the one up top, and that's always difficult. If you're not a big striker like, say, Olivier Giroud, it's difficult to be the one up top when you want someone to feed off, really. Junior Hoylett's helping me, to be fair to him, but from there, I really don't know what else to be doing. Heber once again, he goes into Ulai, I'm not really sure. Marita? I don't know again. I'm not really sure about many of these names, but he's free now. Look how many people are free. Marie sort of gets there. It's a good ball over. Goodmanson will finish that easily. And it's 3-0. It's game over. Not a good start for my debut, is it? Yeah, I mean, it's not even an hour gone. We're 3-0 down. I've not even had a shot yet. I barely had passes. Oh, I want to be taken off at this rate. It's been terrible. Dinner home into Keaton. Good ball to Ulai. Goodmanson still onside. Looked off to me. Is he going to whip the ball in? Surely is now. He's made loads of room. Or put off a good pass. Step overs. Ulai. Good save. We'll get the rebound. Keeper grabs. Literally, we're in added time now, and there's no point going forward, but they can't make the pass forward anyway. 30 seconds left. New York have been too good for us. To be honest, we've just been really bad. The defence went missing for the first goal. Everything was just terrible. There's the full-time whistle. The less said about that, the better. My rating with a 6.8 just wasn't good enough. I mean, I had a good few passes, but other than that, it was terrible. We'll move on. Let's hope the next game's better, because that just was not good enough. Right, well, we're straight back in then. We've been picked for the Dallas game. Having a look at the team, it looks like the defence is a little bit different, as is the midfield. Hoyler and me, I think, are the only people and Marie, the only people to keep their place. So hopefully that means that these lads will go through and we'll see their ratings in like a second. We'll wear the home kit today. Dallas will be wearing their white. And the lads, they're not better. They're not better. Lima's better, that's true. The midfield, Judson and Ueel. I think Judson actually played the last game. Look at me and Hoyler are surely going to have to come off. We're wrecked. As I said, I will watch the game, this rest of the sim, with you guys and commentate over it, just in case anything happens. Should we get subbed off, but I imagine we will be. So it's our home debut then. Realistically, we're just looking for anything better than happened against New York. We would love a goal, an assist, a win for the team would be great. I don't particularly need a goal or assist, I just need a win, and just for the lads just to play a little bit better, because it was just so terrible against New York. And the defence is so shocking. I'll do a squad rundown after this, because I'm thinking, okay, maybe it's midweek, they might be a little bit tired or whatever, but it's still just as terrible. Lima with a good pass into me, to be fair, and Hoyler's going, so I'll try to play in behind him, but Cannon does well. That's a good ball in behind Mosquera, into Hollingshead. Mosquera again, a good ball into Rivas, and they finished it. Of course, they have 15 minutes. It did not take them long. Damn, the defence at San Jose is terrible. Granted, maybe I could have done better with that pass to Hoyler just before it, but still, I'm not happy with the defence at all. They've got to have better players, they're just not playing them. Marie, I'll have it inside. Good ball. Now what have we got on? I could have gone over. I have decided not to, and I've actually made the space. Now I'll play it in. Play it back to me. Why did I play it? I should have shot. It's a good ball into Acosta. I think it was someone gave the ball away to Ferreira anyway. And now Acosta's got the ball back. Surely they're going to do something. Rivas, Mosquera, Acosta. I imagine he'll have a shot. That's a good ball to Ferreira. And there's the shot. Good save by Vega. There's literally just added time left. I'm thinking he's going to blow it soon, but if not, if they have their shot, that's a foul or a dive. Half time, it was considered a dive, but it looked like a foul to me. But 1-0 down. I mean, it's better than New York when we were 2-0 down. But the game hasn't been better, and I've actually been even worse with the chances I've had. It's just got to be better. This is my home debut, lads. We've got to somehow get on the ball or something. I mean, I realised they were quite low when I came in, but I didn't think they'd be this bad in defence. I've been played a good ball, and because I've got the pace, I'm just going to go for it. And I'm going to take my first strike. I should have played the ball across. What am I doing? I can't believe I did that. The team comes first. I need to remember that. The team comes first. Judson surely's going to find me again down the left-hand side. This is where I've had the most joy. I don't want to lose it. Oh, I'm just not strong enough. Acosta was surrounded by men there, but he's managed to get free to give it to Delgado. Vega with a good save. And I've been pulled off. I mean, I had no stamina left for 77 minutes. I expected it. We'll watch the match. We'll see this corner out. See if anything comes of it. Who's going to bring this in? Rivas. Straight up. Well done, Marie, off the line. Ferreira is facing up Taylor. It's a good ball out to Save. And Marie does well. It's gone for a throw, but it was a good tackle. Rivas now. Anything coming from this? Out wide to Saif. I mean, Comer's not really done anything there. He's sort of just beating him quite easily and then beating him again going backwards. Rivas. Handball. It's dropped. Good block Lima. And they've got the ball to Rivas. To someone. They've saved it. That should be it. I don't expect the lads to have any time to go forward. Vega clears it. Where's the full-time whistle, ref? Surely it's there. There it is. I'll check our rating, but I promise you it was not good. Today's game's not going well. 2/3 of the way in. A 5.7. Oh, it's useless. Oh my god, that's my worst one. Definitely would have been better if instead of my shot I'd passed it, but oh lord. I won't be surprised if we're not picked for the next game anyway. And we are once again back in straight away. I'm surprised he's picking me. It must be for my rating, because surely I'm just the best striker they have. We'll have a look now. See what we've got. Rios, 69, and me. Yeah, there's only two. There's only two of us. My stamina's full again. That's good though. Got Mies on the left wing, he's quite good. Better than him. Ferrero as well. Hadji's not very good. I mean, Madeira's quite good. Sparv, Cavallero, Fustas, Scan, terrible. Hoylett's good. There's Felipe, they play Judson and they play Yulio. And then we've got Maria at right back. What are these centre backs? Is that Greg Taylor from Cambridge? Shout out, Shares Not a Game, and it is. The centre backs, yes, they've all got Olivera's face. It's just the mod, just to get it. Doesn't matter, don't worry about that. But look at them, they're all terrible. All my centre backs are terrible. Left backs, Lima's the best one. The keepers are terrible as well. I think actually they did alright, to be fair to them, but they're not very good either. Oh, this is going to be... They surely needed to have brought in some centre backs and not me. Like, what do they bring in me for? I mean, I understand the only one striker, but still. Anyway, hopefully we're going to end the season. We're going to end the season out here at some point. We're going to this game now. We're going to end the season, and hopefully they bring in some centre backs for the next season. We'll do that full season, and then we will move on after that. But I mean, looking at the team, that is the best back line they could possibly put out. Best midfield, not best midfield, Mies is probably better than Coma. And then Madeira and me. Let's go, let's try it. Hopefully we can get ourselves a goal or an assist. Right then, Minnesota, up in the north of the American states. That is terrible English. They're in the north of America. That's what I mean, close to the Canadian border, but not quite Canada. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Let's see if we score. Oh, I've got the ball away from Metanere quite well there. Am I going to pull this off? Yeah, there's someone there. Have a strike. That's how we did it against Cardoza. Lima, the left back, scores our first goal here at San Jose in the away kit. Gets my first assist. You love to see it. Maybe Minnesota are worse than us. They were just above us in the table. I'll show you the table after this. But we've got ourselves a goal. It's a good start, and hopefully we can keep this going and get ourselves my own goal. A lovely switch from Yule out to Hoylett in the back. On the left, sorry. I've made the room. I've made the room on my weak foot. It's a good first strike. Poor shot apparently according to the manager, but I'm happy with it on target. That's brilliant football, and they're in behind with Nelm, and they finished it. I'll show a little bit of it, but it was one touch passing straight through. In a defence like ours, they're always going to be wide open for play like that. It's 1-1. I didn't expect us to keep a clean sheet, if I'm really honest. We were lucky that we even scored. For half an hour to keep them out, it was good. We'll try and get ourselves back into this and back in front with me going down the left wing. Maybe I should be a left winger. Back into Hoylett. That's a good ball. What is that? Judson plays a good ball in behind for me. I'm not sure who the centre-back is. Seems actually quite pacey. Oh, I've just managed to keep that ball. There's someone. It's Madeira, and it's a great assist, and it's a lovely little finish in past the keeper. Very happy with that. I was very lucky to keep that ball. I was trying to be selfish and get myself a goal, but I'm definitely happy to get the team one. And it's 2-1. I pretty much think that's going into half-time. I believe the ref's going to blow his whistle very soon, and there it is. 2-1 going into half-time. Very good from us. I've got 2 assists, so we're starting to influence it now. I only took a few games. Really, it took full stamina. But let's keep this going. Of course, the hope is that we don't concede again, which, I mean, is quite likely with the state that the back line is in. But if we can maybe start trying to outscore teams, then hopefully things will go a little bit better. Gasper then into Willock. Willock's had the measure of Marie quite easily. There's a bouncing ball there. It's still Angelo puts it just wide. Belmonte gives a good ball. He's just beaten Lima. Melm Vega makes a good save. He's been alright, to be fair, Vega. Oh, lovely pass, because Lima was caught upfield. Del Monte's now in. And the lad's even going to get back for the men. Angelino's got in front, or Angelo's got in front of Taylor. I expected him to. It's 2-2 with only 9 or 8 minutes left. Right, we'll start it off. I hope we can get ourselves forward quite quickly and get ourselves back in front. Marie's gone down to me. Coma's gone in behind. Can he play it across? He's tried in the air for some strange reason. That would have been the chance, I imagine. Coma's gone down to me. I've gone on the right wing to face up Gasper today. Or this time. And I've managed to beat him. I'm going to have to play it across. Surely he's going to finish that. Madeira it is. That was all me. Literally, the game is over according to time. But I've managed to get us the final assist. We're going to get 3 points. Thank God for that. My skill beat Gasper, and that was the key. That's a hat-trick of assists for me today. I would love to have scored purely for the fact that it would make me look like the hero. But I still got the assist, and that's what's important. That rating's going to be huge today. 3 assists, an away win. Perfect way, I suppose, to end out the episode, isn't it? And there you go, a 9.6 rating. One of the highest ratings I think we've ever had. San Jose, look, if we can get the ball and we can get scoring, but I would love to get some goals, that'd be great. But if we can get as a team scoring, I think we'll be able to counteract the defence, but the defence is so poor. It's absolutely dreadful. Some late drama in the last game of the episode, and I'll just check you that table before we move on. So Orlando City, who are the next game we face, are wherever in the Eastern Conference, and we are still 10th in the Western Conference. We've closed the gap to Minnesota, although we've played 2 extra games. Realistically, things aren't going well. If we could get above 10th by the time we leave here, or the end of this season I suppose, I'll be happy, because I've actually just realised it's still July. So if we go forward into August, there's still time to improve the defence. So I really hope they do it. We didn't do many of those objectives. I really hope they improve the defence because it's really well needed. Orlando are obviously one of the best teams that are coming up. We'll see if we're playing it. If we are, we'll be back for that. And then I might do the realistically those 3 games there. Yeah, I'm in for it. I thought I would be. That LAFC game as well would be a huge one to play. And I'm thinking maybe Red Bull as well. We might miss out these 3. We'll do a month every episode. I think we'll do it that way now. Now that we're getting game time full time, I think we'll do it that way, a month every episode. We'll miss out Cincinnati, Chicago and Dallas again, and we'll play Red Bull. And we'll do it that way. I'll play it off camera and just show you the highlights. I think that's a fair way of doing it. Because of course it's player career, we want the player to do well. I've rambled on for long enough for this outro. It's probably as long as one of the games. Do apologise. If you've enjoyed this episode, do leave a like. If you think San Jose is going to go well or bad, do let me know in the comments below. If you're enjoying the channel as a whole, both series, do please subscribe. And I will see you all in the next one.